Hi, I'm so excited to have been here at the Santa Fe Artist Getaway. It's been a wonderful experience with a wonderful workshop. I came with the full intention of doing some very playful, childlike art. It's part of my journey right now in this stage of my art making path. And it just feels very authentic and real to be making marks that are reminiscent and reflective and memories from my childhood, and just play. And the space allowed me, and the people in this workshop allowed me just to be my most authentic self and enjoy the experience.
The week was wonderful. It started out with rainbows, which was a good omen, I thought, that this was going to be a positive and productive week, and it certainly was. As far as new materials, I experimented with Nova colors for the first time. I'm a golden girl as a rule, but I experimented with Nova colors, and I think my favorite takeaway was the use of powdered graphite in my work. Letting go, letting loose, trying new things. It was just a wonderful week. Thank you so much, Bev. The food was awesome as well.
I really love coming to a workshop or a residency to paint with other artists. That's what it is for me. It's exciting and it's fun, and you always learn something new.
I've been out here for now 3 times painting, and this is the first time during Krista's workshop that I feel like the group really embodied or experienced the sensory kind of feeling of the environment, and actually getting into the environment and bringing that back into our paintings. So this was an exercise that we did about sensing and feeling, and spending about 20 minutes outside. And so for me, you can see the air that I could feel, the codependency of nature, and where the retreat center sits and how all of us were feeling. There's a grit and texture. There's this patina aspect to all the vegetation on the retreat center. And all this kind of came together early in the workshop. And then we were able to incorporate this back into our work, whether it be the color stories, the textures, the gestural movements, but it was just such an enriching experience.
So the favorite thing about this workshop, and the other workshop that I came to here last year, is about the other artists and about all the things we learn at the table, the techniques people are using and where they're coming from in their art and all.
There's a couple of things that I've really enjoyed using during this week. The first is my friend Micaceous Iron Oxide by Golden. What it is, it's a semi-transparent paint, and it has mica all through it, which gives it an iridescent effect. And it's also very gritty, which I like. I like texture, I like grit. Another fun thing that helped to achieve texture was the old scraper. This is used many ways to excavate things, to reveal things, or to cover up things. Those are my 2 takeaways.
I learned more about acrylic painting and exploring the layering and the glazing, and just had so much fun and found out about all different possibilities. And the graphite, and did I say glazing? And my favorite new tool is my rubber paint pusher around tool, and I love it. And it was so special being here and in this space.
I had a great time at Krista Harris's masterclass workshop in abstract art. It was a fulfilling experience. I got out of my rut of certain colors. I tried a couple other things, and I learned how to look up and think things through a little bit more closely. A lot of outtakes on how I get a painting started.
It was great to be here at Beverly Todd's wonderful Santa Fe Artist Getaway. It's a beautiful facility. Bev's a great hostess, really the mostest. She was a fabulous cook. Lunch was great. Krista Harris was terrific. She gave a couple of outstanding demonstrations that really led us into her process. And I came away using some new materials and new tools.